Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Mine's Rebecca, and today I'm bringing you part 2 from my hauling of clothes that I've done over this week, and I'm going to show you what I got from Nuuly this month. So Nuuly is one of these kind of clothing prescription companies. They come in this kind of box. The difference is that you actually are renting the clothes and sending it back at the end of your trial, which is like a month. You can pay monthly and keep the clothes as long as you want, although it's like 80 something dollars a month, so not the most economical choice. Or you can send it back at the end of the month and get your next box of items, which is 6 items that you get to pick. There's a lot of Anthropologie, Universal Standard. Notice some ModCloth items and some different like jean brands. I will say, this is my second Nuuly. I did it for a month, paused it, and then decided to do it again. And someone the other day on Instagram, because I was wearing something I'd gotten from it, asked me, do you think it's worth it to do every month? Is there enough selection for you? And I'm at the very top of their size range. They have Universal Standard stuff which goes up to a size 40, but everything else stops at like a 26, 28. So my answer currently is no. It does not have enough stuff for me to do monthly. Even picking this box, I don't think like my heart was singing for every single item. And I'm looking at it for next month, and I think I'm going to pause again because they're just not getting enough new stuff. And Universal Standard, which has been fitting really well, they do smaller number of styles but like great quality, whereas Anthropologie puts out more items, but we're getting like their sale items in Nuuly. So I'm not finding like enough incentive to keep going, but since I did this month, figured I'd share with you. I do have a link down in the description below if you want to sign up. It gives me credits. However, no pressure on that. It's just if you want to. I think you get some money off. So I'll leave that down in the description. I'm, again, not even sure if I'm going to keep doing this. The credits just go towards my monthly payment. Also, if you do end up liking the clothes, you can buy them for a discounted rate. However, big however, whenever I did my first box and I wanted something, I noticed that it was much more, it was much less money to just buy it on the initial brand website than to buy it through Nuuly. I guess the only benefit is if it's sold out in your size or it's right there in your house and you don't feel like fussing about. So just some fair warning on that one. Okay, so let's get into my Nuuly. They do have a nice website. You can see everything you pick. You can keep your closet up. And I got mostly Universal Standard and Anthropologie items. I only got Universal Standard and Anthropologie items. Okay. So the first thing that I'm wearing is this dress. This is from Anthropologie and it's her Gisella beaded tunic in a 26W. This was originally $250, and if I wanted to buy it, I'd get it for $150. So wow, this is a $250 dress on my body right now.
I got in a cab when I first got here. Take me to the only place I know. Listen to the people that I found here. If you ever see her, let me know. How long?
I'm going to come close so you can see the details. One thing I love about Anthropologie that I do not get at many other places is the amount of detail in their textiles. So we're looking at all this beading, all this embroidery, as well as just the fabric itself. You're not finding this in very many places, and if you are finding it, you're not finding it done well. The only thing I'll say is right here in this middle section of the beading, it does get caught up on itself. When I first pulled it out, it was connected to beads up here. I was really worried I was going to rip it. And I'm also noticing, like, even though this could come down more, something must be caught up because it just keeps pulling upwards right here in the middle. It's beautiful. Let me just say it's beautiful. I think this kind of dress is really scary to take care of, but luckily I'm just renting it. I'll probably wear it once and then send it back. The sleeve also has some more of that embroidery. And then a flutter sleeve. I could wear it full length, which is, you know, like this, or I could hike it up a bit. Full length is actually pretty comfortable. Now this dress is a 26, 3X, already forgot. It fits really well along my back. I'm currently wearing a 48 double D, and it fits me perfectly here with a little bit of room, wiggle room. I can drive and I feel really great in my shoulders. If you're someone who's a little bit broader in the back than me, I think you'd really struggle with this dress because this is the most fitted part of it and it's a non-stretch fabric. Then the skirt part comes out and has plenty of room, but it does also have a seam right down here, which can sometimes be tricky when you're sitting and you're a larger person and your body shifts in different ways. So I do think there's some things that they could improve fit-wise when knowing plus-size bodies, and this might not impact someone who's a size 14, 16, 18 at the bottom of their plus-size range, but it does impact someone at the top of their plus-size range. The other thing I'll say is that it does come with a slip. The slip sucks. Cheap material, not cut well. It's a lot smaller than the actual dress. I find that to be very annoying. And if I were to buy this, I'd probably just take the slip out and have my own slip. But I don't think this is going to be a piece that I'm going to reach for often, just because it is very fancy. I don't know. I guess I could wear this to work. This is my favorite part of it. Like, this is gorgeous. The rest is just kind of okay. And the back only has beading right here. I guess I could wear it to work. I just don't know that it would be comfortable for a full day. And you can see through to my underwear underneath, even though it's double layered with the slip. So, don't know. It's also kind of long. It goes right down to the bottom of my knee. So I'm not sure if this would look good with tights or not, but we'll see. I am trying to push myself to actually wear out the items from Nuuly, otherwise it's no use to me. So maybe I'll try to wear it to work this week sometime. The next item that I got is this Welford Tunic sweater from Anthropologie in the 3X, originally $98. I really love this color, and I also love the details up top. I like how it has these different layers. And then the sleeve is a normal sleeve. It's tunic length. I will say, and when I went to Anthropologie and tried on a bunch of stuff, their 3X fit me pretty well. I thought that for the most part, Anthropologie is pretty generously sized. This top fits, but like isn't as loose as I would want the tunic to be. If they had a 4X, I would have gone for it. But this is from Anthropologie itself. Sometimes Anthro carries sub-brands. This is not a sub-brand. Very pretty, love the color, and I'll try it on for you. This sweater is itchy at the neck area, which makes it kind of unwearable in my opinion. I pulled it down pretty far. It doesn't actually want to sit this low, but because it's a tunic, this is how low I want it to sit. Love the color. It's getting a little bit washed out by the camera, but I mean, I think it's really pretty. I like all of this ribbing detail, but it is very itchy, and I don't know if it would make me get kind of like hive type material. Sad. Could have been great. Just okay. So I ended up wearing it the very next day, and it was not itchy this time. I think perhaps because I was trying on so many things, that's why it felt itchy to me. I do feel like this still would have looked better one size bigger, but I really liked it, and I wore it with some new earrings that I've gotten from a local clay jewelry artist. I'll put her details down below. Now this piece might look a little dirty, and that's because I wore it. This is from Universal Standard, and I'm starting to really quite like that brand. So this is their Misa dress in an extra large, which is their 26-28, originally $130. They'll sell it to me for $102 through Nuuly, but I'm not sure it's, I don't know if I can do it. But this is kind of like a sweatshirt, like very soft, oh goodness, yeah, it's dirty. Very soft sweatshirt material, but in the center it has this tie. And what I like is the tie comes down and also has like, looks like, you know, the arms of a sweatshirt. And then there's a sleeve. Sleeve is just a little bit longer than 3/4, or is 3/4. This fits me incredibly well. Their 26-28 dress, wow, fits me really well. Love the weight of this. This color's a little bit off black because I wore black tights with it, and this looked lighter in comparison. I'd really like to keep this. I'll think about it. Carissa from Fat Girl Flow again. She was selling a green version in the same size on her Poshmark for $45, so I went ahead and picked that up, and I have worn this out and styled it, so I'll include a clip of that right now.
Take a leap of faith. Run with me.
next item I got is also from Universal Standard, and it's their Seine high-rise skinny jeans. And at 28, I actually got these in a lighter color in my last box, and I thought these were black, but they're actually like a really, really, really dark blue. Again, Lola hairs are just existing as part of my life here. So they fit just like the old ones. I may or may not try these on. They fit me really well, but they're a little bit big at the ankle. I guess I will, because I'll try it on the tops. But I wore this on a date. Yes, I've been on a date. Been on a couple dates. But anyways, I like them. They fit me really well in the leg, but they are a little bit loose in the waist, and as the day goes on, they start either scooting a little bit or just kind of coming out and moving down a little bit. I prefer my jeans to stay up, so I don't actually think I could go down a size. I think that would be too tight, but they're just not cut in enough at the waist. Okay, so these are the pants from Universal Standard, the Seine pants, and they're nice. This part's a little bit loose, and only by a very little amount. I can wear them perfectly fine. Just by the end of me wearing them, they're a little bit loose, and the ankles are a little loose, which I know you can't see, but they're meant to be skinny jeans. They're a little loose. I could probably just roll them up. So I was really excited by this one. This is by the brand Raga, which I'd never heard about, and it's in a 3X. I honestly assumed it was an Anthropologie piece in one of their sub-brands. I'm not sure if it is sold at Anthropologie or not, but look at the detail. Has some metallic threads going through it. I really thought this was really, really cute for winter with some blue jeans and just go out. Could wear my Teddy Blake handbag with it that has that baby blue color. I'm going to try it on again. I've only tried it on once, but the one time I tried it on, it felt kind of suffocating, like it was too small. It is a, you know, obvious knit sweater, and I just don't think the knit has like as much stretch or breathability in it as I'd hoped for, but I'll try it on again and we'll see how it is the second time.
With another man. How long did you wait for?
This top is obviously just too small on me. It's very cropped, but besides that, there's a seam right here on the arm that's really uncomfortable, and this is another one of those itchy, like really itchy materials. Gorgeous fabrication, really love it. Like, I like the coloring, I like everything about it, but not comfortable in the practicality aspect of wearing it, so kind of a bust. All right, this last one I got is also from Anthropologie. It's Natasha faux fur jacket, 3X, originally $170. They had it in this mustard and a black, and I almost got it in black, and then I convinced myself that I needed to be adventurous and get it in this mustard color, and I kind of wish I'd gotten in the black. But anyways, very, very, very soft. Oh my gosh, so soft. And it has this like velvet lining here along the zipper. Here's my not so fave moment of this. So I kind of hate it when we have a jacket that just makes you want to like get all up in it, and then the inside is this no stretch, not comfortable like fabric. Like, I want this, I want stretchy cozy, I don't want structured jacket when I put this kind of thing on. So that was disappointing. I don't know if I like that.
When I first got here, take me to the only place I know. Listen to the people that I found.
Okay, so it has pockets way over here on the very side seam. I don't know that it would zip up. Okay, it does zip up on me. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe I would like it better if it was black. I'm not sure that this mustard's doing anything for me personally, especially because I'm just looking so washed out. But I don't know. Definitely not something that I feel like I would want to buy, that I would like need. Again, this kind of ruins it for me. Although I do think it's pretty seeing it, but just doesn't make me love the jacket as much as I would have if it was all soft. I should have gone with black. My gut instinct. But, and I also feel like this one kind of runs small on me. I've tried on their faux suede jackets, or stretchy suede jackets, and Anthropologie, and those run large. So it's just kind of like one of those things where one item runs large, one item runs small. One thing I wish would happen with Nuuly is that there's not a lot of plus size reviews yet. There's mostly straight size reviews, and because items like these run from extra small to 3X, we're getting a lot of people that are like mediums and large talking about the fit, but not 3X talking about the fit. So I guess I need to go leave my review so people know how things are fitting. But anyways, that's my Nuuly for the month. I would say I'm finding it mediocre at the moment. The Universal Standard dress was the highlight to me. I love that piece, considering buying it, considering searching Poshmark for it. But the rest are just kind of so-so, and so I think I do think it's a good deal whenever you don't want to buy a bunch from Anthropologie but want to try a lot. So it might be one of these things I do every couple months when they have a good amount of stock that I want to try some things, but not something I see using every single month. But let me know again what you think down in the comments. What do you think about the choices I made? Which item's your favorite? And then have you used Nuuly, and what do you think about the service? Thank you again for watching, and I hope to talk to you down in the comments. I'll talk to you later. Bye!